A lot of my older coworkers have huge houses that they bought decades ago while working the exact same job I'm currently doing. I have the same job as my coworkers, the exact same position, and I will never be able to afford even a starter home. The American dream no longer exists. A lot of my older coworkers have managed to acquire huge houses over the years, thanks to their purchases decades ago while working in the exact same job that I'm currently doing. This realization hit me during a conversation I had with one of my senior colleagues. When he asked me why I work 2 jobs, I explained that it's because my rent is a staggering $1,800 per month. His response was somewhat incredulous as he exclaimed, "Well, dang. You must be living in a mansion." I quickly corrected him, stating that I actually reside in a modest 800 square foot apartment. He found it hard to believe and insisted on seeing proof. So, I pulled out my phone and showed him the rental prices for apartments in our town. To his astonishment, he exclaimed, "What the? My mortgage is half that amount, and I have a 4-bedroom house." In disbelief, he proceeded to show me pictures of his spacious and rather attractive home, which I later looked up on Zillow and discovered it was currently valued at $400,000. The astonishing part was that he had purchased it several decades ago when the price was only around $100,000. This eye-opening encounter led me to engage in numerous conversations with my coworkers about the prevailing housing crisis. It became apparent that all the seasoned individuals who had been working at the company for 20 to 30 years had been able to purchase homes in their early 20s, all thanks to the stability and prosperity offered by this job. Struggling to reconcile this reality with my own situation, I couldn't help but feel disheartened. Despite having the same job title and position as these veteran employees, I realized that I would never be able to afford even a modest starter home, let alone the larger houses that my coworkers comfortably enjoy. The disparity between the housing opportunities available to previous generations and the challenges faced by younger individuals like myself has become a topic of frequent discussion among us. We often find ourselves grappling with the harsh truth that the American dream, once synonymous with the possibility of homeownership and upward mobility, seems increasingly out of reach. The soaring costs of housing, coupled with stagnant wages and the lingering effects of economic recessions, have created a daunting landscape for those hoping to secure a place they can truly call their own. Like I said, the American dream no longer exists.